One time when I was Mormon, a guy in the ward stopped me in the parking lot and yelled at me about how I shouldn't like RuPaul's Drag Race. One time when I was Mormon, my bishop stopped me outside of the Nauvoo Temple open house and told me that somebody had told him that I might be having an inappropriate relationship with a missionary, and was it true? I should have said, "Ooh, which missionary?" One time when I was Mormon, this guy was giving a talk and he started talking about how Bigfoot is real and it's also Cain. And that was the first I'd heard of that. It turns out lots of people think that. One time when I was Mormon at Young Women's Camp, they dressed me up like Pocahontas and had me do some weird like ceremony for the younger campers, and there's pictures of this somewhere. I wish there wasn't. One time when I was Mormon and I had just had a baby, somebody told me that she lost weight a lot faster than I was. One time when I was Mormon, a guy slipped me the patriarchal grip in the cultural hall. One time when I was Mormon and starting to leave the church and starting to post and talk about anti-Mormon stuff, my visiting teacher accidentally sent me a Facebook message that was meant for her husband, all about how much she didn't want to be my visiting teacher and also didn't want to be my friend. One time when I was not Mormon anymore, my dad thought this would impress me and maybe bring me back to the church. He told me that they let women be the witnesses at baptisms now. They let them. One time when I was Mormon, my friends and I made some orange Julius's with expired vanilla extract, and we were convinced we were drunk afterwards. One time when I was Mormon, me and my husband went in for a bishop's interview, and he asked us if we would tattle on people for breaking the honor code, and we said yes, even though the real answer was no. Many times when I was a Mormon, before I had kids, people asked me when I was going to have kids. And then when I had a kid, they asked me when I was going to have another kid. One time when I was Mormon, I had lost weight, and somebody told me I looked anorexic. One time when I was Mormon, I was asked to teach the Relief Society lesson on Mother's Day. So I prepped the lesson, and then when I got there, somebody else had also been asked to speak. We were double booked. So she got up and started giving her talk, and I got really mad. So me and my husband and family left, and we went and got KFC. One time when I was Mormon and I saw my brother, who was not Mormon, order a coffee, I was really upset. One time when I was Mormon, I dated this guy, and then he went off to BYU to college, and he kind of stopped talking to me, but I started talking to one of his roommates. And then his roommate went on a mission, and me and him wrote letters to each other for the whole 2 years, and then I went to BYU and he was there, and we met up once, and I didn't like him in person, and then we never spoke again. One time when I was Mormon and in Japan, this kid brought a giant stag beetle to sacrament meeting. One time when I was Mormon and I went to BYU in Utah for the first time, all my blonde roommates were straightening their hair, and I was like, "Why are you straightening your hair? It's already straight." And they were like, "To get it straighter." One time when I was Mormon, at my wedding reception, a grown man, his name was Todd, tattled on some missionaries that were invited to my wedding reception and came, because missionaries are not supposed to be at weddings. One time when I was Mormon, I smelled coffee and I felt bad, but I liked it. Actually, many times. Oh yeah, I forgot one. One time when I was Mormon, my visiting teacher took me to a restaurant that her family owns for her visiting teaching session, and then she didn't offer to pay for me, and then I paid for myself, and the food's not even good, and I never went back.